Hey friends, how are you? So hopefully you guys, today is a great day for you. Hopefully the day is going marvelous for you guys. I'm headed home, and I wanted to do this video on basically how I got started, why I got started, and how you can basically do the same thing, because this type of stuff that I do, guys, is not rocket science. It's just really getting connected to the system. It's really getting connected to the people that's doing it. And you can really go far with this. Now, I've been online for 5 years. Okay, well, I started in 2009, and I started really looking more into it 2011 when I got fired from my job. I was a social worker for 5 years. Now, when I first got my degree, I was excited. I was like, yes, I got a degree, I got a job, I'm making 30 grand a year. I was really excited. But, I realized that I was only going to make 30 grand a year for the next 30 years or 40 years of my career. And I didn't want that, guys. No one wants to stay stuck. No one wants to stay destitute. No one wants to stay down and out. So, for me, my cousin actually introduced me to network marketing, and I was a part of a company called ACN. Now, what I loved about ACN, not so much the services that they had, it was more of the leadership. It was two leaders, their senior vice presidents, Chanel and Aaron Burke, and they basically showed me a different way. They showed that you can be able to create your own economy. You can be able to, work from home. You can have time and money together, okay? So that stuck with me. Even though I didn't stick with the company, the concept of having time and money and creating my own economy stuck with me, forever. And that's going to stick with me forever. So I went online, right? And I started typing in work from home programs, how to work from home, how to build your business from home, all this different stuff. And I landed on one of my business partners who was in a company called MLSP. Now, some of you may know about MLSP. It's a marketing system, and I joined it. And, it talked about personal development. It talked about, how, you need your mentorship. It talked about, how you need to, really get focused. It talked about branding. It talked about traffic. It talked about upfront offers. I mean, just all this lingo, okay, that I didn't know anything about. But, I learned a little bit. And then online, there's so many programs to join, you kind of get overwhelmed with being focused. So, I joined that program, and then I joined another program, then I joined another program, and then I just kept joining, all these programs, and I was looking to make money. Because in September 2011, I got fired from my job. Okay, September 2011, I got fired from my job. So now I'm desperate to make money because I only had not Social Security, unemployment, right? I only had unemployment. That was like $300 a week. I was living in the basement with my husband and my kids. My kids still got to eat. Bills still got to get paid. My husband was paying most of the bills because I was only bringing in $1,200, a month. And then I was joining all this stuff. And then I had to pay for, all this stuff that I was joining. So, long story short, guys, right? I really didn't know what I was doing, right? I was just trying to make some money, guys, and I couldn't. It was like, how in the hell do you break the code of working online? How in the hell do you break this code of, getting into $1,000 a month? I just wanted $1,000 a month. How do you get into this, breaking this code of $5,000 a month? I saw people talking about it. I'm like, well, how the hell can I tap into that shit? Okay, that's what I was saying. How can I tap into it? So 2011 went by, guys, didn't make any money. 2012, went by, made a little, money, but it wasn't significant. Then 2013, guys, well, it ended up 2012. Okay, I got connected, to some people, right? I saw on Facebook, and they were talking about doing like a challenge and stuff like that. So, I hit the person up and I told them, I want to be able to join, the challenge with them. and they let me join the challenge, okay? And the challenge was a video challenge. And the video challenge was you had to do 100 videos in 30 days. Now, I never did videos before. You know, I never was even interested in doing videos before. And he said, do videos. And I'm like, okay, well, what are we going to talk about? So they gave us the topics that we were going to talk about. And, you know, I was foaming at the mouth. They was pushing everybody, you know, to be able to do this challenge, okay? Now, what the video challenge did for me, guys, was it helped me to get out my comfort zone. It helped me to understand that if you want more, you got to get out your comfort zone. If you want to be more, you got to grow to another person. Okay, so I had to really start reading books. Now, this is in 2013. Okay, I had to start reading books. I really had to put out content. And in the group, they were talking about how content is king, meaning videos, blogs, fan pages, ads, running ads. You know, all this stuff is content. So he said the more content you put out, the more people you will attract and the more your business will grow. Now, I still didn't understand that concept. Now I understand it. But I was doing the videos and I started getting people contacting me. And I'm like, oh, shoot. But here's the thing, guys. I wasn't at a level of leading, right? I just was happy that they contacted me and they wanted to join something that I was in, right? I wasn't a level to lead people, right? Because I was broke, right? Still doing videos. I was broke, right? Broke, destitute, still living in the basement, right? I couldn't seem to figure out this thing. So people were contacting me, but my level of leadership was this much. So I couldn't lead people to do something. It wasn't until, right, I paid a mentor, and the mentor told me to start reading books. Read a book a month, 2 books a month. Start going to seminars. Start going to different events. Start getting on webinars that other people are doing that are higher, that are operating at a higher energy level than you were. And I'm like, okay. So then it started to click, right? So 2013, the beginning of 2013, guys, all this stuff really started to click. After doing all these videos, hiring, you know, a mentor, getting on all these webinars, you know, going to some events, because I was going to some events. Now, mind you, guys, I was doing all this while I was on unemployment, and I was broke. I was doing all this on unemployment. So when people tell me they don't got the money, they just don't got the hunger. Right? When people tell me, oh, I don't have the money, I don't have, you know, I got to wait to get paid. You just don't have the hunger to get it done, guys, because I was doing all this, going to events, hiring mentors, going and buying books and traveling to these different events and stuff. And I was on unemployment. I was broke, right? But I had a desire. I was hungry because I knew I didn't want to go back to a job. I knew that a job could not bring me what I wanted for me and my family, guys. So in 2013 is when I had my first breakthrough. Now, of course, you're going to always have breakthroughs in this industry. So 2013, guys, when I had my first breakthrough, right? 2013, guys, is when I started making at least 4 figures in a month, okay? And I got excited, right? And I was at about 3 grand, 4 grand, you know, a month. I was excited, like, yes, I don't need to go to a job no more, blah, blah, blah. But then I got stuck at 3, 4 grand a month. See, it's easy to get stuck. It's easy to get comfortable with making a type of money, guys, because I never made 3 grand a month. At my job, I was making, what, 2,000 a month, and they was taking taxes out of that? So I got comfortable at 3 grand a month, okay? Now I had to understand, what did I need to do in order to now get to that 10 grand mark or that 5 grand mark? So I had to start putting out more content, right? And I had to start paying for traffic, guys. At one point, I was scared to pay for traffic because I didn't want to waste money, because I heard if you spend money for traffic, you got to test and you can waste money. So I was scared to spend money on traffic. Now my goal, guys, I want to spend $10,000 a month just on traffic, right? So, but it was all growth, guys. I had to grow into, you know, a leader that people would look up to. Right? A leader that people feel that I can help them get to another level. Right? So that's what really happened, you know, to me, guys. And now every year I see my income growing. Every year I see myself growing into a better person that can actually help others actually do something, guys. Okay, now I can look back, guys. I done helped so many people make money, make their first $100, make their first $1,000, make their first $10,000, make their first $20,000, make their first $40,000 online. Okay, now I'm not a guru or nothing. All I know is that I am putting out valuable content, videos and blogs and emails, fan pages and ads. Okay, all I know is that I'm connected to the right people who are doing this, making $100,000 a month. I'm connected to them. I can call them, I can text them, I can email them, right? All I know, guys, is that I will never be broke another day in my life. All I know is that I don't want to go back to another job. All I know is that I deserve the best. All I know is that I am great. All I know is that there is enough money out here for everyone in the universe to have some. All I know, guys, is that if we put our mind to something, all I know now is that if I put my mind to something, growing myself, right, I can always grow. All I know is if I stay connected to the right energy of people, the right company of people, I will continue to win. All I know, guys, is that if I continue to go to events, all I know is if I continue to read and grow myself, guys, I can be that $1 million earner. All I know, guys, is that this success journey, all I know is that this online marketing business, this is a real business. All I know, guys, right, is that online marketing is just getting started and is here to stay. All I know, guys, is that Facebook and social media, YouTube and everything, guys, is where everybody is at. That's all I know. My goal is to help 100 women make their first $100 online. All right, that's my goal, and I'm already achieving this goal. Right, I'm already achieving this goal, but I want people to understand it's not a destination. I had to understand that it's not a destination. It's a journey that you have to continue to grow. The hardest part about growing and living life, guys, is working on you. That's going to be the hardest part. Growing and working on you. And that is the hardest part that I had to endure in this career. And this is a career, guys. This is a career choice. You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need a junior high school diploma. You don't need a PhD, guys. All you have to do is have the money, the time, the coachability, and want and have the desire to change your life. And then use the vehicle called internet marketing to help you get there. So now I can go to the gym, make money. Go on vacation, make money. All right? Go to sleep, make money. Make money throughout the day, every day. Consistently for the last 3 years. What's this, in 2014, 15, 16, 17? Since 2014, guys, I've been making money every day, whether it's $20 or $2,000 or $9,000 in a day, guys. Every day I make money in my career. Every day I get paid. Every week I get paid. Every month I get paid. All I'm doing, guys, right, is I made a decision that I will never be broke. I made a decision that I want more. I made a decision that I deserve more. I made a decision, guys, that I'm going to follow the success blueprint that the other people are doing. That's it. I didn't give up. I won't give up. I'm not giving in. I'm not hoping and praying and wishing. I pray and work. Pray, work. Pray, work, and I invest over and 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 over in myself. I don't want a job. I don't want to go back to a job. I have been jobless, job free for 5 years. I'm excited about that, and I'm happy about that. And you can do the same thing, guys, as long as you get serious, as long as you say, I want to do this, as long as you start and continue and never finish, right? Always keep going. Never say, I'm done. Always keep going. Even Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, right? He's old, right? He keeps going, right? Look how old he is. He keeps going. He's a billionaire. He's not stopping, right? Look at Donald Trump, 70 years old. He keeps going. His goal was to be, one of his goals as an entrepreneur was to be a president of the United States. He achieved it. All right? What are you going to achieve, guys? What legacy are you going to build? What legacy are you going to tell your children about, right? What are your children going to say about you when you die? Oh, mom left me $100,000 in the bank. Mom left me $50,000. Not mom left me $50,000 in debt. Mom left me, with a debt in all these damn bills. No. A lot of people are hurting right now because their parents are leaving them in debt. Why you don't want to leave something tangible, something physical, something that's going to change your family tree forever? That's what I'm working on, guys. My money, my hand itching right now. So that means money, right? That means money, okay? Choice is yours, guys. I made a choice. What's your choice, okay? If you want to work with me, guys, click the link below, actually, right? I like working with people. I like showing people the different ways. I like showing people, how I built my business. And you can be next, guys. See you soon.